welcome to another Kronos War by Verbalkind. This is Kronos versus Art of War. Art of War, a CWL Premier clan and an LDL Pro clan at the same time. Very heavy schedule for those guys. We met them in a random match mid-season between NDL Season 1 and Season 2, 112, 106. Well, we had an advantage on the Town Hall 10, so it was actually 110 as far as I'm concerned, against 106. We tried to negotiate a no-dip war. They weren't up for it, so we decided to leave it like this and just do the war as it was matched. We did have an advantage that was unfortunate, but well, Supercell really needs to do something about those matches. Sometimes you meet an NG clan. Still, we've got one going on right now. I don't know if we should recap it, because normally the NG clans don't attack that well. There's not much interesting to show you. But I think the one we match now has got 6 Eagles advantage over us, so maybe might be interesting. We start off with Spartan with a Dragon Raid. Dragon Raid is becoming more and more popular. I do understand why. Lots of triples going on with the Dragon Raid, quite strong. And this meta with the Walbriggers coming. Yes, they cut the wall with the air devs on the side. You see it more and more. You have to break a wall because the air devs are not exposed, so you can just throw your queen in there and she will get it. You have to break a wall for the second air dev. Will she get the second? Yes, she will, for the ability. King cleans up nicely from the south to funnel your dragons later on. Will he come from the Town Hall side? I don't know yet. Well, the Clown Castle, Hound and a Loon. Will he lure the Loon away and the Hound? No, he won't. He's got nothing there to lure. Where's the dragons coming in? Not from the Town Hall side. I think he wants to get the first Inferno out of the way, and he does. He got 4 Rages left, 1 Haste left, 1 Poison left, and a Heal left, 3 Baby Dragons, 2 Dragons, and a Clown Castle. Clown Castle, almost certainly a Hound. Almost certainly a Hound, which will fly across the Inferno over there, the bottom Inferno at 9 o'clock. Dragons raised over there to get to that first Inferno. There is a Tesla on the outside. Dragons got nowhere else to go but to that Inferno. Will he heal them now? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Well, yes he does. Yes, he does heal them for the second Inferno. Puts in some Loons over there. The Loons got nowhere else to go now but to the Inferno. Will he do that in time? No, the Loons skip the Inferno. Damn it, that's not what the plan was, I guess. He rages the dragons. 1 dragon will target the enemy queen. Will the enemy queen go down? She is under heavy fire right now, but she has to go down on air raid. Well, the single dragon takes down the Inferno over there. 2 air devs remaining, and as I said, the Hound will be tossed in there to kill those air devs. And when those air devs are gone, yes, they are gone. With the last loon exploding, the air dev was gone. So this is a successful raid. Great dragon. Drag loons with suicide heroes. I can speed the last bit up for you a little bit. We got quite some Town Hall 10 triples to show you, and no Town Hall 11 trips this time. It was a midweek war, and well, takes a lot of planning into a Town Hall 11 attack. So sometimes during the week we take some time off. But this was another Town Hall 10 versus 10. Well, this is George. George didn't do that much Town Hall 10 versus 10. He did some in the past, and then he did mostly Town Hall 9s. He took care of the Town Hall 9s. But he started recently, and he said, well, I'm going to do some more 10 versus 10. Really 10 versus 10 triple attempts. And he got, well, this war I think he got 2, or he got a 6-pack in the war after this. Very nice. Lures out the Hound. Hound to the corner, takes down that barrack over there. He wants the Hound out of the way. Yeah, he wants him out of the way before he starts his air attack. This is gonna be a spam Laloon with 2 freezes. 3 haste, 2 rage. And he's gonna sacrifice his king and queen. Yes, it's gonna be a suicide. Suicide over there. He's got 5 wall breakers. I bet he's gonna break through that wall. He wants, a rage on the wall breakers. No, not a rage, it's a king ability on the wall breakers. He wants his queen in there, and will the queen get the Inferno? Nah, it can't be, can she? That would be extreme value from the queen. She's got an air dev over there, she's got the enemy queen. If he pops ability right now, yeah, the expo will go down, I think. The enemy queen is down. No, she walks past the Inferno. I didn't think she could get it from that angle. But deploys his loons. Haste over there, haste to the Archer Tower. Whoa, nice freeze, a lot of value from the freeze. He's got an Inferno over there freeze. He's got a Tesla. He's got a Wiz Tower freezed. And he's got the Sweeper freeze, and everything goes down. Everything went down. Some haste on the side to get the loons to the inside, and another valuable freeze. Look at that. The Sweeper, the Tesla, the Wiz Tower, everything is freeze. Well, that's a design flaw in this base. That's a design flaw in this base that you get so much value from your freezes. And when that air dev goes down, well, out of maybe the X-Bow, but now the X-Bow can't do enough. Can't do enough. This is going to be a successful raid with a lot of loons left. A lot of loons left, actually. I think about 8 loons left. A lot of minions over there. The hound's just hanging in there. He's got 2 loons, 2 swag loons. 2 swag loons. I'm going to speed this up because it's only clean up from here. Does he deploy? Yeah, he deploys 1 loon. Ah, come on, keep the swag loon. No, he doesn't. He plays it safe. No swagging. Queen tile. And it's gone. Nice triple by George. George. Let's see, which was the next one? Number 17, Mr. B. Mr. Bisexual. Here he goes. He goes with a loon spam again. Loon spam again. Suicide. Puts his king over there on 8 o'clock. Well, this is a base which is not easily dipped. Not easily dipped. That's why we got a 10 versus 10, I guess. Get quite some value from the king over there, but he's pounding a wall. Where is he deploying his queen then? And what value does he want from his queen? He wants the archer towers on the side. Yes, the wall breakers to go in there. The queen will get the Wiz Tower, will get the X-Bow, will get the archer tower. That's quite a lot of value. Deploys his wall breakers to distract, I guess. He got them spare. He got a spare wall breakers. Will she get the other Wiz Tower? Take it down, my love. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Now there are 2 Infernos up, there are 4 air devs up in an air raid. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. I'm very curious how you're gonna get that. All sweepers are up. All air devs are up, and both Infernos are up. Now that Inferno will go down over there if he deploys his loons. He's got 12 loons left. Well, it's gonna be a spam. A hound flies over the Inferno from 9 o'clock, puts a rage over there on the air devs. All the air devs will be gone, but the loons are gone over there. And the middle air dev stays alive. Will those loons reach it in time? They have to go. No, it went down. It went down by a Skelly spell, I think. I think a Skelly spell took down that last air dev. That last air dev did. The loon skipped the last air dev, but he deployed the skeleton spell on the air dev. It was on the enemy queen, actually, I think, and those skeletons killed that air dev. Yeah, well, that was a bit of a lucky shot. But he got it in the end. And all deaths are gone. There are 2 loons, 3 loons over there. 3 loons for the last archer tower. Archer is distracted by the minions over there. That way the last loons can kill it. And all deaths cleaned up from here. So it's only cleaned up on the rest of the buildings. Nice hit by Mr. Bisexual. By Empire. B-Empire, sorry. That was number 17. Number 15 was the next. We dipped the rest. Bogey. Well, we really should name our accounts differently. Mr. Bisexual, Bogey. This is gonna be ridiculous. We do have a reputation to worry about, my friends. Give your account a normal name. This is gonna be Suicide, Heroes, and a drag raid again. 8 dragons, 9 loons, 5 wall breakers. So the wall breakers will go in. He deploys his king over there. I think the wall at the air dev will be broken. Will that wall be breached? He has 5 wall breakers. Yeah, well, that can be done. I didn't check if this base was scouted before. I think it was. Or he's gonna deploy his wall breakers a little bit more from 6 o'clock. And then the wall breakers have got no choice. Yes, he does. Ooh, Archer, the mortar almost killed the wall breakers over there, but they stay alive. King ability, everything's gone now. Queen ability still left. And with the queen ability, he's gonna take down the air dev. No question about it. Yes, take him down. And a Hound Clown Castle. Hound Clown Castle. It's always good. Hound Castle is always good. Always works. But in a loon raid, well, there's no use for it. In a minor raid, there's no use for it. So it's good against dips, but still. Deploys his dragons from 3 o'clock. Whoa, a lot of dragons over there. Rages him at the Teslas, the 2 Archer towers, a Whiz tower. 2 Whiz towers go down. And none of the troops he deployed had gone down again. Ooh, the loons do travel to that first Inferno. He's a bit lucky the dragons come from the south side to take down that Inferno. He deploys a clone spell. Clone spell on the loons. Look at that. Clone spell on the loons from 12 o'clock. They travel to 11 o'clock. They travel to 10 o'clock. Take down the Whiz tower. Yes. A lot of value from the clone spell. But the clone spell is expensive. I don't like it. I personally don't like the clone spell. But I've seen people attack with it with great value, so it does serve a purpose. But it's almost always on the Town Hall 11s, not on the Town Hall 10s that much. You don't have a lot of space over there. But this is a nice raid. Look at those. How many dragons he's still got left? Those 2 Teslas will go down. That won't be a problem. You can already see this is going to be a triple. And he's got 6 dragons left. Baby dragon and 6 dragons left. Very OP raid. Bye bogey. That was number 15. The next one I want to show you is number 14. This was a 6-pack. This was the 6-pack by Extractor. Well, that's a normal name, right? Extractor. Art of War. Art of War. I think that's one of the best names in the Clash of Clans business. Art of War. It's named after a book written by Sun Tzu, a Chinese war general from the ancient history. He wrote a nice book with a lot of one-liners which are still used today. We didn't read it before this war, sorry. Goes in with a walk and a double wall breaker, double layer wall breakers. He got 5 wall breakers left, so it was intentionally, I guess. Now I don't guess. That was intentionally. Want to break to the second wall, stay out of reach from that Inferno, let the king clean up so the queen stays inside. We'll press his king ability, I guess, for the Tesla over there. Damn it, 1 healer is gone there because of an air bomb. The clown castle comes out. A golem in the clown castle, golem loon, but he has to use his poison spell, otherwise the queen will be gone. Loon's already gone. I think he has to rage his queen again. Yes, he does. He didn't press king ability yet. He opened the wall over there for the queen to go to the other air def. Yeah, well, queen's got nowhere else to go. Good plan. I heard him thank Spart after this raid, who helped him out with the walk. I think that was this raid. Has to be this raid. Whoa, queen got a lot of value on that walk. A third rage on the queen. Queen walk got a lot of value. Yeah, well, that's always difficult with these bases. Where you got the queen on the inside, you can, well, it's almost impossible to walk to the queen, so you have to think of a plan where you can walk on the outside. The queen is, well, not under heavy fire over there, so you can do quite a long walk. And if you put your dragons on the Infernos and on the enemy queen, you don't have to worry about it. If you see a lot of suicidal loons, we use a lot of skill spells as well, because the bases are set up in such a meta you can, well, it's very hard to get the air devs and the queen at the same time, or the air devs and an Inferno. So when you use a skill spell, you don't have to worry about the enemy queen that much. You just loon over her. Well, the last air there was a little bit of a gamble, and he's got the queen ability left. Well, the last hit he did, he got 2 swag loons, and here he's got queen ability left. He doesn't have to press it. It will be success without the queen ability. He's got some swags over there. Oh, damn it. Ooh. The last air bomb killed the last dragon. He does use the ability. I don't think it was necessary. Great hit, twice. He got a 6-pack. 6-pack 10 versus 10. Great, well done by George. Yeah, well, he plays a lot. He's always online, always friendly to everybody. Very nice guy. Great to have him on the team. And a 6-pack Town Hall 10. Big shout out to you, guy. Nice. This was number 14. We got number 13 for you. Number 13 was Maza on Chaos. Another name. Come on, guys. Make up some decent names for these accounts. He's put in a baby dragon in the north to funnel. Queen walk again. Queen walk or queen charge. Queen walk, queen charge. Different names. Takes down the Archer tower. Clan castle is coming. Yes, partially I think. Was it the whole clan castle? I think it's not enough troops for the clan castle, but I could be wrong. The witch at 2 o'clock, is that? Yep, went to the deploys a poison over there. The witch went to the minions over there. That was messed up. He's got 3 wall breakers. Curious which wall he will break. He will break the wall at the gold saves. He wanted the queen to go in. And he deployed his poison on the witch, which was, well, going the wrong way. He got a few whiz towers over there. Oh, deploys his king in there. With king ability, that inferno will go down. Yes, there comes the rest of the clan castle. Not all the clan castle was lured. I was quite sure about it. King ability kills the inferno, gets out the last from the clan castle, and well, this angle was chosen well because there are 3 Teslas over there. Queen ability has to use queen ability, but the enemy queen goes down, the Teslas go down. That's a lot of value from that ability. Queen's under fire now from the inferno. Will she survive? Will the inferno go down? Yes, he uses a haste, so the inferno will go down. Queen's still a little bit under the rage, but that double, the bomb is gonna kill her. No, it's not gonna kill her. While he deploys his loons, loons haste, raged through the core. 2 air devs still up, so he didn't take down that much the air devs. The queen's killed, but has he got enough loons left? He's got enough loons left because he's got a rage to rage those last loons through the 2 air devs. And then this is gonna be a successful raid. Damn it, nice plan, very nice plan. Well, I think the first option was to keep the queen alive. She did a lot of damage. She took down 3 Teslas, took down the enemy queen, took down the inferno. Well, she also got a lot of them. Well, she got value, but I would think for 4 healers you want to keep her alive longer. Well, who am I to question? 10 versus 10, 3-star. Well done, Maza. Great job. This was number 13, the last 10 versus 10 triple we got, Inzi. Let's see what he does. Well, nice base as well. Queen again protected very much. It's very difficult here to get 2 air devs, an inferno and the enemy queen, so it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be a dragon raid. Quite a lot of value here on the outside for a few archers and a few minions. And in the north as well, he put some minions over there. A suicide from the 6 o'clock. He hasn't got any wall breakers. How is he gonna make sure the queen gets the 2 air devs? I think he doesn't. Will he press king ability and let some wizards? I'm curious how is he gonna do this. 4 wizards take down. Yeah, they do, and the wizard targets the air dev now. Next. With king ability, nice, deploys his queen on the top end. Queen took down an air dev already. So 2 air devs gone. He's got a clan castle, which is most certainly a hound. Cannot go wrong. Yes, a hound with a loon in there. I think a few loons. He clones the loons which go to the air dev. Clones them again. Clones in haste. Damn it, those Teslas are lined up nicely back there. The 2 infernos are still in play, but the loons which are cloned, look at the value they got. He hasn't got a skeleton spell for the enemy queen, so the queen has to go down to dragons, but the dragons are in the rage he deployed for the loons earlier. And the enemy queen's gone. Now all has to go to the last inferno, and it will. How many loons has he got left? Not that much and not that much alive, but they will reach that Tesla. The whiz tower is distracted, so the bomb tower will go down by the loons. The queen survived the whole raid from that side. Well... Later on, I'm gonna check it again. Why does the queen stay alive? The queen's still alive. It wasn't the queen walk, it wasn't the queen charge, but the queen stayed alive during the whole raid. Very well spotted. Great work. We didn't get any 11 versus 11, but there was one worth showing. It was Kaiser Shozi on an anti-2 base. Well, this proves the use of an anti-2. Do we like anti-2s in a no-dip war? No, we never use anti-2s in a no-dip war. In a normal war, we are inclined to, but we don't like them anymore. He deploys his king in the north. Just bashing down the wall. Don't need any wall breakers. Deploys his queen immediately after that. So what will he get? He will get some value, but not the air devs, not the enemy queen, not the infernos. He won't get a lot. He's got a freeze, a skeleton spell, 7 haste, a rage, and a poison. But still, he's got with the king ability quite some value over there. And the queen can take down 2 Teslas. It's a lot of value? I think it's not that much of value, but again, who am I to question? I think this was a setup for a triple. If he had one more attack, we could have tripled it. Deploys his haste around and just does a loon spam. 2 hounds, 3 hounds, 4 hounds, 4 hounds, and just deploy the loons where the devs are. Hope they all go in. Deploys the warden in the middle here. Deploys the warden in the middle. And as you can see, it's pretty predictable, but this is an anti-2-star. Anti-2-stars are always weird to get. Even if they look easy, it can always be a problem because you've got no way to tell where your troops are going. A little bit deployed to the left, a little bit deployed to the right, deployed to freeze on the Inferno, but the loons take another route. So those loons will not kill that Inferno. The Inferno on the left will go down, on the right will stand up, and that's what terminates this raid. If you would have had more time or an account more, now the sweeper works against those loons. And this is, well, is it a fail? Well, it is an anti-2, so the problem is this was a one star raid. Yeah, well, if you never practice 11 versus 11, you'll never get an 11 versus 11. We always want to practice 11 versus 11, even in normal games like this, who do dip. We do want to try. That's 92%, but a 1 star because it's an anti-2. Anti-2, still a risk, because it can go down. It can go down easy without too much planning with the loon spam. But if you don't succeed, you're only left with 1 star. Well, in this war, it didn't matter. Art of War, thank you for a very, very, very nice match. We liked it a lot, and we hope to meet you again in the future. If you like this channel, please subscribe or put your thumbs up. I'm out. See you next time. Bye-bye.